longtime complaint of longtime players has been micromanagement, having to choose manually what to build, not trusting the auto build feature. However, this has been greatly improved through fan patches. For Master of Orion 2 version 1.5 has a build queue tool where you can, in the text document, write out the list of what you want built. And then when you're on the colony screen, you can just hit your hotkey, which in this case for me was Shift and Q, and it selects all the buildings in this queue. This is especially great as your empire spans many stars and many planets and becomes onerous to manage. So that was for one colony. Does that mean you still have to go through every colony? Absolutely not. One of the greatest additions in this 1.5 patch, and I'll go ahead and make sure we can see it by setting several things to not build what they would in the proper queue order, is that from this colony screen, you have all your colonies. You can do it here. Let's see. I've already done it. I'll just remove this build queue so we can see it in action. Oops. So if I hit Q, that assigned everything for all my colonies on the screen. I'm trying to make it so we can see it in action on a couple places. Q. And then both of them are automatically set so that they have all their things queued up. So you don't even have to go to individual stars and set them. You can do all of your colonies simultaneously with hotkeys. And so that's all from MOO2mod.com. You can download the patch. It works with like the Grand Old Games version and I think the Steam version. It's a it's a fan patch. It fixes a lot of bugs and greatly improves the quality of life as you play, especially in the end game when micromanagement can be so tedious. I mean, when you have a universe this populated, this tool is incredibly useful. It also, the MOO2 mod, when you launch it, it has this wonderful tool so you can choose whether you want to play like the version that was last maintained by the original manufacturer, which is 1.2, 1.4. I think was an update by, I don't know, by some maintainers, but it's no longer commercially maintained. And then 1.5 is when the fans started doing maintenance. And there's other slightly different versions of Master of Orion 2 that you can also play. But none of these erase or change your Grand Old Games installation. That is also still there. But you can also choose different map makers, like fixed square is a very different kind of map. Anyway, I love this fan patch, and I love how it automates selecting your build queue for colonies. Both you can do it as an individual colony level by going in here, or you can do all your colonies simultaneously. This is wonderful. For example, when you build, like, let's say, your deep core mining, you finally research deep core mining, and you want to build it across every star or every planet that you have, you can go into your colony screen, hit Q, and it works. Anyway, that is my excitement regarding that, and I hope y'all are loving Master of Orion 2.